Is he really?
What the hell's going on?
Trace farting into the mic.
Jackson's hiding.
Welcome to Puro Pinche Sports. I'm your host, Jose Garza, and tonight I am joined by Humble James with that new beautiful Puro Pinche Sports shirt. Hater James, who refuses to wear "Fuck Houston" in Houston, and Trigger Trade partner with his common no sleeves but tatted up. How y'all doing today?
Good, man. I'm
Good.
What? So excited right there, aren't y'all? Just amazing.
How you doing, Jose? How you
Sports is
doing?
back. College football's back. NFL's back.
Oh my god.
We are ready, baby. God. We are ready. Come on.
Bro, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped for Thursday.
On.
I'm not even lying. Travis is a bummer. Chris Jones is a bummer, but I'm still excited because I can see Detroit Lions week 1. I'm excited for the.
Hey, let's say you were mentioning the shirt. I wore the shirt yesterday at the draft, bro. So hopefully we got some followers.
Hey.
Hey, I didn't even know y'all was going there, bro. I completely forgot.
That's why I was wondering why you kept saying blah blah blah.
Oh, because you was like draft start. It was because you was like draft starts at like 5.
Bro, I was trying to make sure everybody knew, dude. I didn't want anybody to
draft starts even blah.
Bro, y'all didn't even tell us. Like,
hey, I did not like those 30-second pick times. I like a minute. 30 seconds, dude.
Like Jose, wait. Jose, I didn't even pick my first player.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't pick. It picked for me.
Yeah.
And then I was going to take somebody, and it auto drafted Josh Jacobs. So I was like, oh, bro, I was sick, and I had to go into the settings and cut it off because I forgot that's what happens. Bro, I was high, but I was like,
damn.
So
I still started good.
Nobody knew. Now, mind you, we didn't really ask, but nobody knew. And so Steven or Monty, I can't remember which one, went in there and changed it. I think it was Steven. So all of a sudden we pull up and the first pick was Tim. And I'm not going to lie, bro. I looked at my phone. I looked away for a second and I looked back and it said like 25 seconds. And I was like, ain't no way I stayed away from my phone for a minute, bro. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
He goes, we were like, holy shit, dude. And, dude,
bro, because I'm telling you, I was sitting there and Sam had a class. Like, Sam had like a night class. And she was like waking me up in like an hour. So I'm like, all right, I'll be probably like halfway done so I can use the iPad. But then I was like, no, you know what? I'm going to just use my phone and be on the safe side. I'm going to let it charge for her. And then I'm sitting there, bro. I literally got up and walked back. And I was like, God. I was like, auto pick?
Crazy,
I was like, bro. I'm talking about they were flying through picks. So they like,
I loved it. I loved it.
I kind of wish my league that I was in on Friday did that because they put 2 minutes and I was like, that's too long. That's too long.
Even a minute's cool, a minute and a half, whatever. Yeah, but a minute, I think a minute. But 30 seconds, you barely have time to look at it.
For the first 3 rounds, and my boy Greg, so I'm a co-commissioner. First 3 rounds, we give a minute 30. Because you know what I'm saying? It's players, you want to look, you kind of want to get where you're going, and stuff like that. But after that, bro, that third,
we normally do.
After the 3rd round, bro, we dropped that shit down to 45 seconds, dog.
Damn.
See, okay, so let me ask you this. Low key, I actually like the faster times in the first few rounds and the slower times in the later.
Now, bro, because y'all niggas be searching. Y'all be out there.
So later in the rounds, you have to go look at your buys. You have to look at the injury report. You have to look at
I'm not trying to give you all that glory time. It be hidden gems left down there. If I give you 2 minutes, I give you 2 minutes, bro, you're going to go find everybody.
Low key, I love the 30 seconds. Now, personally, this is just me. I love the 30 seconds because it does make you think quick.
Yes.
But I think after like round 5 or 6, it needs to go up to like 45 seconds. Give you a little bit more time, just a little bit.
Yo, anyone else think this year's projections are stupid as fuck? Because hell no, my team is as low. My teams are as low as they are. Fuck no.
It's real dumb, bro. I was looking at something and it is projecting one of my players that's supposed to be a stud. Now, mind you, it's projections. We'll get it. Like with 10 points, and then somebody who's a scrub with like 13, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
they're like the 4th receiver averaging 13 points. Like
the projections are crazy. I'm not getting excited for mine because I know in a lot of my leagues I kept around the same people, bro. I don't know why I kept targeting the same people.
I can't do that.
You got JT in every
league? Just about. I'm not gonna lie, just about, bro. I'm riding it, bro. I'm riding the wave. I feel like
hands out.
Yeah,
I got him in one of my leagues.
Damn.
We'll see, bro. I don't know. Yeah, I agree, though. I'm not.
It's a gamble.
About anything until the first week. Once I see the first week, and now they can actually give projections, then I'll be all right.
Yeah,
makes sense. All right, well, now that football has started, college football started, and you know what? The hottest game of the weekend, in my opinion, and maybe a lot of people's opinion.
Hey, Jose, real quick, sorry to interrupt you. Can you take that ring off, bro? It's blinding as fuck.
Nah, I can't, bro. Because, I might not be winning a ring anytime soon.
Okay.
But then Pat's got rings, baby!
I respect it. Continue. Sorry.
But anyways, it is fucking distracting, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was glimmering and shit. I was like,
but Colorado versus TCU, bro. That was the game of the weekend, in my opinion. I know a lot of expectations for other games as well. What, James? What? Hold up. That was the best game. Back and forth, close-knit, every step of the way. It wasn't blowouts like fucking Clemson and Duke yesterday. Duke winning? That made no fucking sense.
Okay. I'm go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish before I intrude.
I'm not even talking about that.
I'm just saying, Coach Prime, Shedeur Sanders,
Travis
arrived.
Travis Hunter.
Travis
Hunter. So look, don't get me wrong, because I watched the game. Don't get me wrong. I watched the game. I loved it. I loved how they were underdogs, but these guys are gonna get better. But what I'm seeing too much of is the media in a community is already crowning them as if they did something great. Yes, they knocked off a TCU team, but that TCU team has lost a lot of starting players. So they have guys that are just stepping up. It's not the same TCU they had last year. Now, if they came into this game with TCU returning like with some of those heavy hitters and their quarterback, I give it to them. But it's a good game. They beat the Power 5 school. Coach Prime said he wasn't ready. They said Shedeur wasn't ready. He goes out there, he breaks the record, although nobody has come from Colorado. So, any record can be broken every game, and he's probably going to break it again. But what I will say, the stud that stands is Travis Hunter. 100+ snaps on both sides of the ball. He shut down. He had the crazy diving acrobatic interception. You know what I'm saying? He went for plus 100 on receiving end. So it's like I love that game. Trust me, I love that game. But it's gonna be more to come. These guys are just gonna get more and more tests to come throughout the season.
Absolutely.
And if they get too cocky, they might slip up and fall to somebody who's not just as good as them. So I love the game, but I'm not as excited as everybody else. My game for me was LSU versus Florida State. That was a dog of a game. You can say it wasn't. The game only got away within the late, late in the fourth. But I loved it because it was like that game was neck and neck. You didn't know who was going to break it open. You didn't know who was going to get the next stop. It was back and forth. Both ran out. Couple of goal line stops on from both teams, and them guys were flying around. It was a really good game. LSU just slipped up in the end, but for me, that was a game. And shout out to Duke, bro. Shout out to Duke. Now you gotta give them their credit for that.
That was got to retire.
There's no way, dude. No, that's so crazy.
It's crazy, dog. Bro, that was crazy. And I didn't even pay attention. I was like, do I play Madden? Do I watch this game? I was like, I'm gonna jump on Madden. Then like, Duke. I was what? I was like, Clemson's supposed to be up by like 60 right now. Like, that was crazy.
Clemson dropped.
Jeff, how you feeling about the weekend, man? What was your favorite game of the weekend on your end?
No, it was definitely that TCU Colorado game. I just happened to watch it. My brother-in-law was a big Dion fan. So, we were going to that UTSA U of H game that night. So, we were just chilling during the day. Oh, man. Yeah, that was horrible. I don't want to talk about it. But, yeah, he put on the game. And, I had knew the story and everything. And I had low expectations of Colorado. I didn't think much of them. And, a lot of people took that bet, right? That bet, they were plus 800 or something crazy. Yeah. But, yeah, and they played extremely well. I don't know if it's going to last long with Hunter going both ways. That's a lot of snaps to be playing every game.
Yes, bro.
But, man, that little Sanders, man, that finally TCU took the lead. And they were, I think it was like 3rd and 18 or something. And he made that badass pass. It was crazy. And TCU, kind of like UTSA, like on that last drive, they were running the ball too much. It's like, dude, y'all are down. Y'all need to throw the ball. It's like, what are y'all doing?
They were trying to catch them off guard, man. Which it worked sometimes, but man, them boys was coached up and ready to go.
They were holding down that line, that D line. That the whole Colorado team played solid.
Dude, across
to
the
do
board.
that. first game, like, yeah, it might not last, but that was pretty impressive to come out the gates like that.
Nah, man, 4 receivers coming out with over 100 yards reception. That's history making, I guess, in Colorado, but also in a lot of ways college football too, because there's not that many teams that can say they got that many players with over 100. And Shedeur Sanders, bro, not a guy that be people talking about. Maybe they're like, oh, well, it's nepotism, it's Deion's kid. You know, yes, they got like 27-6 record over at Jackson State, but this is now the big leagues. This is the Pac-12. This is the big times that it's no HBCU. Well, they came out and they showed out why they kicked out that 1-11 roster out of the building and made sure that they got their guys in because
bought his Louis luggage.
I'm just saying, exactly. I'm just saying, I'm not saying they're going to win a national championship. I'm not even saying they're going to make the playoffs. I'm just excited because they're changing. They're flipping up a whole freaking school upside down, 180, and now they're going to try to make this the best thing possible. Can they make the playoffs? Highly unlikely, only because it is a tough schedule moving on forward. I'm going to tell you this. When they play USC and you got Caleb Williams on the other side, that's going to be a fucking game.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait because I mean, you have a highly touted quarterback, right? Versus some real corners. Because, mind you, I don't know if a lot of people know, Colorado does have 2 of the best, like 1-2 corners in the nation. They took Travis Hunter, and then this year, I think what's the kid name? What is it? Damani something. I forgot his name already, but I looked him up and I was just like, bro.
I don't know college enough to know that.
He was number one. He was the number 1 corner coming out, and they got him. And he's like, not so much. Cormani McClain, that's his name. Cormani McClain, and he's right now. I think he's. I don't think he's injured. I think they just set him back for a little bit. But once he get out there on that field, you got 2.62 guys. Sub 40 speed, like, bro, like who's throwing the ball over your head, like, really? So I love it. And then you got the GOAT at cornerback coaching these guys up, like, it doesn't get much better than that. I don't know if you guys heard, but Travis Hunter kind of broke down a play. He said Coach Prime taught us that play 6 months ago. If my receiver goes in, he's either going on a drag or he's going on the inside slant, and my job is to play the outside. So I thought they was running the mesh. He said I saw the running back cut out. So I just baited the quarterback and his eyes never moved. So I just dove. I'm like, bro, come on, man. That's
beautiful.
That's the best intel you can get from one of the greatest corners.
And that's also him being coachable. Shout out to him.
Oh, man,
you know, some people take that and be like, whatever, but he was coachable with it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but you can tell that team was well coached.
That kid, man, I ain't gonna lie though. Like watching him and like he seems semi-humble too. Don't get me wrong, he probably has his bragging and stuff, but he seems humble to the extent of we did it as a team, blah blah blah. Yeah. Hey, I love the way Prime also does the no captains or whatever. He does the L and the D. Yeah. Dog, that is so cold, bro. Leaders and dogs.
Leaders and dogs, baby.
So
I love that.
When I saw that, I was like, okay, that's kind of clean. But that kid is nice, so we'll see. I'm excited for the UT Alabama game. That's what I'm excited for this coming week.
I'm scared, bro. We don't got Bijan no more.
I know.
It's a little different, dog. We was good with Bijan. Bijan kept people on their heels. I mean, we got Worthy and we got the kid that was backing Bijan, so I mean, it's nothing to be scared of, but it's just like Bama's always gonna be Bama, bro. They roll them in and they roll them out. Like it's just as you know. But Texas look good too, man. We still got them dogs on defense, so I mean, we'll see what we can do. But shout out Coach Prime though, man, for real. I love it.
I mean, so correct me if I'm wrong. Shedeur qualifies for the draft next year, right? But he can stay for a little while, obviously, and stuff like that. What would you recommend? Do you think in a year where Caleb Williams will obviously be number 1 and there's maybe like 2 more quarterbacks up there, do you think it'd be too early for him, or do you think he should stick around, learn more from his father, learn more from acclimate more into like the big time games in college football before he moves up into the NFL? That's for anybody.
I think I would stay at least one more year. This year and then one more year. and then give it a go after that.
That's what
See
I
how it
was
goes.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Baby's crying, so I'm muting myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him in the same class as Caleb Williams if you're trying to go like that. You know what I mean? And I also think I know some of these kids ain't dumb, man. They kind of see how these NFL teams pan out, and they're like looking to see like, do I want to step out now or do I want to stay? Because you don't want to end up in a situation like shit. You got Bryce Young go to the Texans, and then he went to the Panthers, and then CJ went to the Texans. Rich went to the Colts. Like, I feel like some kids do want to go to a certain franchise. You want to be placed in an area where you can grow, like, and then you're under the right coaching, you with the right players, you got the staff. I think all that plays into kind of where you go. But I think if you're on that last year, you kind of you stuck. So but if I'm Shadir, I'm kind of holding back to
Well, that's what I was going to
get
too.
that.
Like, exactly,
Yeah.
you get more experience, and then also other teams will see you have that experience and probably trade up for you or make moves for you. I think right now,
because the world wants to see him play. Like, everybody wants to see him play on that level. TCU was one. Let's get some more games in. Let's get some more big matchups in. Let's try to push for playoffs and stuff like that. But he showed it. I love his pocket presence, man. He showed poise, man, especially on some big third downs too. Like, he made some great reads, and that ball was nice. So if I'm him, I stay back, man. And unless you're scared and you're scared of injury or something like that. Other than that, man, God forbid he runs into that situation, but I'm staying, man. I'm getting as much as I can because it's already you got that stigma on black quarterbacks where we're just all running backs. So it's good to see, actually a pocket present quarterback like that can really sling the ball, man. So
but then when
I just hope he stays back and kind of gets that experience on his belt.
Alex,
what's up, bro?
What about
hey, man, we've just been talking some Colorado, Coach Prime, Shador, Travis, all the good stuff there, man. You have any word you want to say?
I wish they were here helping me out.
You want that money? You better be working.
Yeah, I didn't expect to work tonight, but fuck it.
Well, Rob, how you feeling about them, man? How you feeling about Colorado and everything that they did this weekend? And what are your expectations for them for this year?
I thought they were gonna be in the middle of the pack, but looking at that the Pac-12, it's either gonna be Pac-2. It's either gonna be USC. UCLA is not that bad either, but I'm really looking forward to them playing USC and Oregon this year. So that those two teams look like they're gonna clash for the championship. So it's gonna look pretty good, man. It's good to see Colorado back at the top, though.
Yeah, it's good to just see them winning. Shit.
Yeah,
College.
True.
Someone said Shador Sanders did more in one game than Russ did in 1 year in Denver.
I saw that.
That was fucked up.
The disrespect. All right, man. Let Russ cook, man. He finally got what he wanted. Let's see him bounce back, man.
but the thing is too. Like I never really saw TCU as like a defense that's like crazy good in college. You never really.
Yeah, they were highly offense.
You saw how they got dog walked over against Georgia in the national game last year.
Yeah, but the thing is too, like they are a playoff college football team, so like you got to give Colorado their props because nobody really thought that was going to even happen. For them to shock TCU like that, it's crazy.
I just came across this stat too. It says the last two players with 20 receptions and 3 interceptions in a season are Chris Gamble and Champ Bailey. Travis Etienne has 11 receptions and 1 interception. So he only needs 9 receptions and 2 interceptions to tie those guys.
Damn, he dropped one. He dropped one that he had in his hands for a second.
Oh my god,
that's an insane stat though. If you actually,
but FSU doesn't look like they missed them that much though against LSU.
Hey man, you're right. Them boys was out there doing their thing too. I ain't gonna lie. That number 14, that Wilson kid, I was like, bro, how is he getting so open? He is so slow. Like bro, he moved like a tight end just in a wide receiver's body, bro. He was like 6'4", 6'5". I was just like, but I mean, he didn't drop too much. And that quarterback just kept hitting him, and LSU sat in that zone. I'm like, dude, please get out this zone. He's carving you guys up. He had like, I wonder what his stats was because I wanted to look him up, but I know he had to have at least more than 10 catches plus 100 yards. Like it was too easy for him, bro. Too easy.
All right. Well, speaking about too easy, we got a wide receiver list out here that we gotta do right now, but we mixed it up a little bit this year compared to last year because I saw the Chiefs and I saw the Giants and I said, this is their best weapon. This is the shit we gotta go with. Fuck,
bro,
that.
I did too. I was like,
That's why I'm glad somebody asked that question, whoever it was, because I was like, who the fuck are we putting here?
Well, Alex just asked the list, and I
know,
said,
but
you
I'm
know
just
what?
saying like that.
Yeah, and I wrote it down for y'all, and I was gonna send it. I was like, no,
Yeah,
fuck Tony.
that's all gonna be way at the bottom, bro.
Yeah, and oddly enough, that's where James had him. Like he sent me both a tight end and a wide receiver list today.
that's what I thought you were asking for. So I was like, holy shit. I was like, let me, on the way home, I was like, Lord Jesus, I hope I can get this service.
Hey, how are you doing it, Jose? Are you gonna do it like how we did it, like for the quarterbacks and shit, or?
I would, but I ended up missing a list. As you can see, 5 of us are here, but someone's missing, and so is his list.
Fuck his list, bro.
Okay. Well, you said you're gonna go like in order or what?
So
Like,
I'm just gonna have each of us like just say our top 10, and then, or I mean, you know what? Let's go, since we did the whole list already. Went from 32 to 1. One by one, we get to do like 32 to 29, and then we critique that if we have any critiques at all, and then we move on from there, and hopefully we can get it all done within the time frame that I'm looking for. So I'll kick it off. I'll just say my list from 32 to 29, just to get them there. So this is our top leading receivers for each squad list. So,
Bro, you're gonna have to count backwards because I can't count backwards.
I got you. All right.
I started looking. I was like,
All right, 32. I got Robert Woods. Bobby Woods is at the bottom for me. It's Houston, bro. Like he didn't do well in Tennessee. This is what it is. Hollywood Brown takes 31.
Damn.
What's he gonna do this year? He has Joshua Dobbs, and I don't even know who QB4 is or QB3. Drake London, same kind of thing. Like he could probably explode this year, but I don't know what Desmond Ridder is yet. So that he's at my 30 spot. And for 29, Courtland Sutton. I don't know where he's gonna be just yet. Yes, he had a really good year 5 years ago, but he's also very injury prone, sadly. So we'll see where he goes. So James, since you're right next to me, give me your 32 to 29 list.
hold on, you know what we should have done, bro? We should have named the person and then said where everybody put him. That's what we should have done.
Y'all want to do that?
We can change it up. We change it up.
Yeah, we can do that.
You know what I mean? Like that's
Because it's gonna be hard to do like that.
because then we can bash on each other. Like, why the fuck do you have him at 13 when I have him? You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah.
I just started to think about that because I was like, I'm not gonna remember half the shit y'all are gonna say.
Jeff, do you want me to just say your where they are so you can say on screen so you don't have to hide?
It's up to you. I got my list right here, or you want me to?
What's it?
We don't have to do that. I was just throwing a suggestion, bro.
Yes.
Could you throw mine out? Because right now I'm kind of like busy. I'm busy. I'm grabbing some rolls, so I gotta load up a forklift. So I'm gonna be in and out. I'm still gonna be on, but I'm gonna be on mute. So like, just
we'll critique you. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Are y'all cool with that? I just figured it's a little bit easier to break it down per person.
All right. Yeah. So like I said, Robert Woods is my bottom one. For Alex, where the fuck does he have him? 30. James has him at 31.
Yeah.
Jeff has him also at 32. And then 31. Trey has him at 31.
Yeah. I got mine.
How you pulling up everybody's stuff?
My bad.
I'm like, damn, you gotta pull up everybody's shit.
My bad. I have to do half the stuff right here, so you know.
No, that's what I said. Everybody making you work.
My bad, Jose. I shouldn't have done this. Sorry.
So any doubts? I mean, most likely when consensus is done, he'll be the bottom.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
That's crazy that he's the leading receiver somewhere, Robert Woods.
Right?
Like what the hell? Who's he play for? The Texans? What was he doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, you could argue it's actually Dalton Schultz.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's
Yeah, I don't know what their plan is.
Well, they drafted a quarterback and a fucking defensive end. So
Yeah. I mean, they still could have got a receiver at the third spot, but you know,
Yeah. Somewhere.
just
all right, my 31st was Hollywood Brown. Trey, what do you got him?
32. So right, me and you
Ooh.
swap Woods in Hollywood.
James, where do you have him?
I had him pretty high.
No, you didn't.
Not just one. I had him at 29.
Bitch, I was like, ain't no fucking way.
I did. He was up there a little bit. Yeah. I should have moved some guys around in that 15 or 20.
Bro, I was about to lose my mind if you said that shit, dog.
Jeff has him at 30, and
Okay.
Alex has him at 32. So he'll also hit the bottom.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
Him and Woods will be swapping this.
I mean, we know that he's not a premier wide receiver one. He drops the ball a lot, but at least he's fast as fuck. Like, that's what he got for us.
Let's see, does that really count for anything, honestly?
Some people have Tyreek really high, Trey, so you know that might count for
Yeah, but
something.
he can play. Hollywood ain't nothing like his uncle or cousin or whatever the fuck.
Oh my god, his cousin.
Yeah.
Well,
But I mean, I think my thing is I think speed kills, man, and I think he will still be an attractive guy for them because he's going to be the number one guy. Like, there's absolutely no offense over
Write
there.
yours down, bro.
I'm just saying.
Hey, I got screwed picking him in that league with that 30-second thing, so I'm hoping he gets traded or something. Damn.
Oh shit.
I was
Okay.
wondering who was on that grenade.
That was the one that got me. I couldn't find someone. I was looking.
Dude,
Hollywood Brown.
What
All right.
pick was he
Somebody-
on? You had 45 seconds. You'd have been all right.
who did Tony take that he said something like somebody took something that they didn't want and they was like, damn.
I don't know. There's a lot of that going on at the bar.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. It makes you feel, I mean, none
I
of them
can
were
tell too
Hollywood
because I was
Brown.
sitting there, I was just like, oh, he's still here.
Like,
There was some
Tim,
late picks that
there
was some
one-
late picks that I was pissed on, bro.
He took somebody and then he took Waller because he was back-to-back picks.
Damn.
He took somebody in Waller, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't mind the Waller pick, but the one before it, I can't remember what it was. Anyways, continue.
Bro,
We'll riff off.
All right, I got Drake London at 30. Alex has him as high as 23.
Wow.
that's where I got him at.
That's where James got him too.
I got him at 29.
And
I
Jeff
can explain it, bro. He's a dog, bro.
Jeff has him at
He's a
27.
dog.
Just
27.
He's a dog, bro. Like I hate to say it, like him and Chris, like him, dude. The wide receiver class for the boys last year was just great. I hate to say it. Like Wilson didn't disappoint, Olave didn't disappoint, like London didn't disappoint. I mean, he just had no quarterback, but he still kind of showed out. Like they balled out, bro. I gotta give him respect.
I just don't have respect yet for Atlanta's offensive scheme yet.
Well, I don't have respect for the organization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
why I
have
have
respect for the
you on.
organization. I'm sorry. It sucks, but yeah.
All right, I got Cortland Sutton at 29. James, where do you have him?
Shit.
Who?
Cortland Sutton.
Denver.
Oh, I got him at 32. I had
Damn.
him at 32. If I could put him at 33, I would put him at 33.
Trey has him at what, 15?
18.
18?
That's a
Here's my argument. Yes, he is injury prone and so on, but he is probably the only target they have now. That's why. That's just
of
why.
course.
The last one left.
True.
That's
true.
That's only the
He
only.
the last of the Mohicans. He the last of the Mohicans. I give it to him.
They might trade for Hollywood Brown.
I put him. Oh dear God.
Oh my
That's
god.
only-
Hey, I'll take that.
would
I'll take it.
Yes, I would say yeah. In a pass happy offense with Sean Payton, shit.
Actually, it could be nice.
I'd try to trade for him too.
Yeah, you got to go somewhere.
Him and Mims and Sutton. It could be nice.
That would be.
That's the
that
only
would be
reason I
fun.
put him high though. Was
Hey,
that
if KC picks him up, hey, yeah.
Bro,
Continue.
I'm not gonna lie.
Where did I have Sutton at, Jose?
Sutton, you had him at 28. You were being
You gotta
generous.
play low too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
that was the only reason I put him high.
And
Yeah.
Alex has him at 22.
So
Okay.
not too far off from me.
So
At least I didn't go like 4 or 5, and then everybody else is like 20s. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
Cortland
What are
Sutton.
you talking about?
'Cause I could barely hear you guys in and out, but
Sutton boy, Sutton.
Yeah, Sutton from Denver.
Oh yeah, I like him.
I like him.
He's pretty good.
All right.
I can tell you like him from who you put below him.
Who's your
So 28, I had Juju Smith-Schuster.
Sounds about right.
Just because like a lot of the same thing with Cortland, that he'll be the main option for Patriots, but I also don't think he's gonna be that great. So 28's fine. I think he's not actually very injury prone. He just sucks in a lot of ways. So, but you know, it is what it is. Trey, what did you have, Juju?
30?
Damn, no love.
Jeff, you had him at 31.
Damn, no love.
Damn. I guess I agree with you, Trey.
James, what do you have?
Gotta be.
I had him at 32. Though.
Damn.
He
I had
said,
him at
damn,
30.
no love.
I felt bad for Juju, man. He was a pickup when he was with the Steelers. But
He
yeah,
was in your
he ain't-
overrated list. I
And he,
thought
Yeah.
and he could easily blow up this year. He could. But,
he did not much last year
Trey.
with KC.
but Trey,
Right.
but they drafted a fuck up pick, remember?
but we're not going to get into that. Okay, we'll be here for 3 hours. Stop it. Don't start on that rant.
Alex, do you remember where you got Juju? He might not be here.
Like dead last.
Close. You had him at 31.
Right with Jeff.
Damn, no love.
Yeah, so I was the only one. I gave him some love. I kept him in the 20s, low 20s, but I kept him in the 20s. So there you go. At 27, I have Adam Thielen. He's close to that mid 30s, kind of thing, and he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not saying that he can't be really good still. I just think he'll probably start out great and then kind of like slowly fall. They got some rookies there too, so that's where I got him. Alex, if you're here, where's Adam Thielen on your list? If you remember, 26. Jose. There you go. James, where do you got him?
28.
28. Not bad, not bad. And Jeff, you had him probably. You and Trey have the same number. Trey, say it.
24.
Yep.
There you go.
So,
Respectfully, he's only there because you said he's the number one. I really think DJ Shark is gonna be that guy because I mean, I just feel like
Shark just has so many years that be the guy in a lot of places. It just hasn't
he never
been
does it right.
No, it's just
it sucks, bro. It sucks for somebody to be that talented. You just wait for them to evolve, and they never turn the corner. You're right.
Yeah.
That is true.
It's like waiting for Jerry Judy. Yeah, you just can't know.
He's actually arrived.
And Portland. Jerry Judy had a great year last year, and I thought he would have been great this year. But I'm saying great in the sense of what went down, I should say.
Great as in what Denver has been since Peyton.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. You're right.
I should clarify. Again, I'm a realistic sports fan. I'm not going to say he's a great athlete, but he had a good year with what we had going on.
One of the best route runners in the league.
He's cold, bro. He'll make people fucking stupid.
Okay. James, me, you, and Jeff have the Michael Pittman at the same spot. So why don't you say that number for me?
26.
Yep, 26. We all got him at 26.
That's really, and honestly, that's just really because that's where his quarterback. I didn't really think about that until I got to the bottom of my list. Probably like after like 15, I started thinking about that.
Dude, no bullshit. I had to go I did the top 5 or 6, and then the bottom 5 or 6, and then I had to go in between.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird doing this list sometimes.
It's kind of
you're
hard.
Is he better than them? Is he better than them?
Because I think he's a better wide receiver than some guys. Well, some of the guys ahead of him, I think he's a better receiver. But then some guys have better quarterbacks than him. So.
Yeah, it's just a situation.
It is.
Yeah, situational thing. Yeah.
Oh, so that was me. I was putting my numbers so it's easier for me to not count.
Oh, okay. Trey, where do you got Michael Pittman?
23. Same concept. I think he could do good, but quarterback.
Very talented athlete. Stay healthy. He's really good. Even the year where he had Carson Wentz, he did show out very well, even though JT was, putting out fucking numbers. But it's just a thing. We don't know what his QB will be. Hey, we all hope AR-15 is something special.
No
We
bullshit, bro. I hope he is. I really do.
because
just
he's got
hope
all that
he
hype
can
behind him.
be- Yeah, I really hope he can be a pocket passer, bro.
Yeah.
We're good on black running quarterbacks. We got Lamar, we got Jalen, we got Justin. Let's just chill out and find another Russell Wilson.
All right. Michael
Like,
Pittman for Alex is at 29.
Wow.
So very low
Mm.
for him.
Yeah.
For my 20, what are we at? 25? For my 25th spot, me and Trey got the same guy, and Alex. We all got Darren Waller at 25. Jeff, you have him low. You have him at 29. But I could probably see why, seeing as he's been injury prone the last few years. So
Yeah, just how he fell off the map, and I mean, I hope he turns it around. I like he was amazing, and hopefully him and the Giants can do it, right? But yeah, he got to prove it.
yeah, for sure. And James, what do you got Darren Waller at?
I got him at 27
Yeah,
for the exact same reasons. I mean, like the guy is a stud when healthy, and shit, he was actually one of them ones before Travis Kelce, but it's just like he can't seem to stay healthy, especially after his personal issues off the field with his sobriety and stuff like that. You root for him because he cleaned his life up, but it's just like every time he gets ready to take the field, it's quad, hamstring, quad. Like it's just, bruh, get some new legs, dog.
my biggest fear, and I think I said this when we did the party. Oh no, I did it at the other job party. I was saying, he's already injury prone and he's going to the cold. I don't like that for him. I don't like that for athletes. Like if your legs starting giving out on you. So we'll see how he does. Hopefully he does well. Obviously, it's a better improvement still than Isaiah Hodgins and Darius Slayton. 24. I got Christian Watson, the Packers' new GOAT. Trey, what do you got, that young man?
28.
Damn.
28. You got him low. But I mean, there's a big wide receiver list.
Well, it's also who he lost at quarterback. If he had A-Rod still, I'd have probably had him higher.
True. Jeff's got him at 21. Alex, of course, he loves him, so he puts him at 27. And then James, what would you like to share with the class?
No comment.
Where's he got him?
Hey, this is your fault.
No,
this is Jose's fault.
No,
I just want to put this out there.
No,
America.
Fuck you. This is you.
Bro.
You did this on your own. Say the number. Say the number.
Oh shit.
Must be low.
No, yeah, wait.
No. What,
for him,
hey,
yes.
Trey, what did Peyton wear in Denver?
Ain't no way, bro. You had him that low.
Yeah, I do. And that's why I said he's bro.
No, say the number. I need the number.
Okay, fuck, he's 18. But look, listen, my list was already set. Like he wasn't even on my list. Like, and then he was at the bottom, and then I had two people in the same spot. So Jose was like, fix him. So
sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit.
I mean, he's good. He's all right. He's good.
He's all right.
Yeah.
Rubbing Alex,
That's
about it.
Do you want to know the people that he has below him?
He's all right to have it in Alex's face, like rub that shit in, but
bruh.
Yeah.
All right,
it's cool. It's a hiccup.
Yeah.
But we straight.
I mean, Jeff got critiqued on TikTok today because he put the Bears instead of the Cowboys in the wild card.
That was funny.
The Bears, what happened?
You put the Bears in the wild card, and you didn't even put the Cowboys at all in the postseason.
I think the Cowboys gonna have a rough year. That's just my prediction.
But if we're being honest, like the people that I got coming after him, I think it's only like 2 or 3 guys that should be ahead of him.
I'm looking at your guys right now. There's maybe like 5 or 6. So
nah.
And by the way, one of your Bucks guy, you put the wrong Bucks in there. So
me?
No.
Oh,
James.
What receivers?
I had to put Mike.
Yeah.
I had to put Mikey in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
23.
Okay, go ahead.
23. I got Deontay. We'll talk about Mikey in a bit. I got Deontay Johnson. Trey, where do you got him?
27.
Damn.
I honestly thought about putting him a little higher. I really did. But I'm still questionable about the quarterback. Why would I want him higher
Why?
or lower? I should
Yeah.
say.
Kenny Pickett. That's why.
No, I think he's good, and yeah, like he had an old Big Ben and tore it up, right? And Big Ben was at the end of it, and then and then he got Kenny's. Like, hopefully Kenny does better this year.
That's why.
But yeah, like it does.
Question mark.
But the word is that he is going to do better this year. I mean, he got
Maybe
to prove
does
it.
bite
But
my tongue on it.
yeah,
But
yeah, it's a tough situation to
Well,
believe in Kenny.
Jeff
don't get me
likes
wrong.
him
I
so
think
much.
it's gonna be nice, but with a
Where do I got him?
Jeff likes him so much. He has him at 14.
Dang, yeah.
So you a big fan? You a big
No,
fan?
hell no. Trey, don't make that face. Talk to him just like you was ready to talk to me. Shit.
his is more understandable than yours. Yours is fucking stupid.
How? They have no fucking offense. At least Green Bay has offense.
No, you put Christian Watson at 18.
So
Now, don't get me wrong. Jeff put him low. Hold on.
he
Jeff
put him at 14.
Or high.
Well,
Hi.
technically it's low, ain't it?
He put him at
high.
14.
It
That's
just
four
depends
spots
the way
out
you
of
look
top
at it.
10. He put him
The
four
list is
spots out
to
of the top
bottom,
10.
so high.
No, I will.
Four spots out of top 10?
James, damn, bro. Let's
Shit.
go, bro.
The
I
fuck?
agree. What's up, Bush?
Uh,
No, I agree. I think that's way too. What are we saying? Is it low or high? What are we doing?
it's high. It's
It's
high.
high.
Way too high. But I think
If one's up here, it's higher than
it
being
don't make
low.
no sense, bro. Because one's down here and 32.
No,
Yeah,
one's up here.
it depends
32
on the
down
way you
here.
look at it. You know,
What
if
are
you're
you
looking on
doing to
on a
me?
number scale,
Is
it's
it-
low,
is
right?
the glass
On a
It's low.
half empty or
On
is
a
it half
pyramid
full?
scheme, on a pyramid scheme, are you putting one at the bottom or are you putting them at the top of the pyramid?
Depending on if it's $1 or one
Oh
person.
my god!
You start with one, right? To build the pyramid, you got to start with one. One
Exactly.
block.
Trey said, is the glass half empty or is it half full? All right.
Shit, there ain't no glass, cut.
Do rich people stay at the penthouse on top or at the basement at the bottom? Tell me where.
Oh shit!
Trey
right.
said, is water wet?
There is no glass.
We'll put water on a plate, bro. Figure it out.
Oh,
my god! And then Alex has him at 28, and James, go ahead and tell us where Deontay is on your list.
25.
See, that's I like that.
Yeah, that's too high apparently.
You confused the hell out of us.
Oh, I'm hella lost.
It's low. It's low as fuck. All right. At 22, I have OBJ coming back after a full year off. Even though he didn't look good with the Rams, it's a new Ravens, the new look, new OC. I don't want to put him too high, but I also don't want to put him too low because I do respect that what he's done. And I still think that even with no ACL at this point, he can still ball out for Baltimore. So especially when some of us have Lamar going as MVP. So we'll see how that goes. Alex has him at 24. Jeff, you have him at 25. James, where do you got him?
I got him at 21.
Just like Trey.
Exactly where I got him. Same concept, like you said.
I had him in top 20s, but then I was just like, it's not fair. But my thing is, and I'm gonna be completely honest. My thing is, I'm thinking OBJ. I'm thinking shifty, great hands, no drops. Like just elusive. But then you got to think, like you said, he had the injury. He's been working out. You don't know how he's gonna come back. He put on a little weight, then he lost a little weight, and then you think he's playing with a mobile quarterback, so he might not always be the first option. Because I'm thinking,
I hope he proves me wrong, honestly. But I
want him to too, but he's just not with that type of quarterback. I think if you put him with the likes of Burrow, Mahomes, Josh Allen, fucking, Aaron Rodgers, you put him with a guy that's going to absolutely sling the ball before they think about running. Yes, we're absolutely going to get that young OBJ back. But you got him on Lamar, man.
But he also he chose that spot, so maybe he sees something.
Maybe Lamar will stay.
He don't see shit. He don't see shit. We know who getting that ball first. 89, white boy, Mr. Andrews.
Hey, I'm just saying. If OBJ doesn't pan out well, Zay's right there for the taking too.
I hope that dude.
He not even finna get the ball. He gonna be running for no reason. He gonna be doing sprints, just sprints. I'm sorry. I absolutely love Lamar, bro. But
you have him for MVP. How do you?
I do because he's a dog, bro. He's gonna be running back and quarterback. He gotta play two positions.
All right,
He's
let's
like
move on.
Travis Hunter.
You're losing me here. You're losing me here. All right, at 20, I got DJ Moore. At 20, I got DJ Moore, Chicago's now guy. Trey, what do you got DJ Moore at?
19.
I'm sorry, no, 21. I have DJ Moore at 21. My bad.
19.
Oh, okay.
19 for you. Okay.
I was looking. I was like, damn, did I put him on my list?
Jeff also has him at 19 right here. And then James,
I got him at
shout it
22. 22.
22.
22.
Yep. And of course, Chicago's own Alex has him as high as 17.
I thought you were going to say 7. I was about to say.
Too much. Not too much home cooking.
You paused. I thought the same thing too. I looked up.
I thought
hey, next year he might. Next year might be a Super Bowl.
We can do it this year with all the fucking
okay, yeah, let's not dial it back. Dial it back.
Whatever,
He's
fucking
not
watching
fucking
it.
Super Bowl.
Fucking 18 and shit. Calm down, bro.
Hey, and for my 20th spot, the Cowboys will trade him for a 5th-round pick, Amari Cooper at 20. James, where do you got Amari Cooper?
At 14.
14.
That's respectable. I like Cooper.
I do too.
You do, Jeff, because you got him at 13.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was say a little higher, bro. I was like, hey, Jeff, calm down now.
Yeah, I got him at 17.
Cooper is nice, and this is again going off of I think Deshaun is a pass first quarterback. I don't think he uses.
And honestly, I think Deshaun will be decent this year enough to get him like that.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that offense actually pans out.
Well, think about it. They had Deshaun. Got a good running back.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's so much as Watson is with him having a full offseason. I think this is more like OC head coach type of stuff.
Bro, you think about it too, though. He never really had that.
Yeah,
like, he didn't fully have that back in Houston.
I just hope they can dial it in to where he can actually he doesn't have to be that guy anymore. Yeah. In Houston, he had to. Now, bro, you Chubb, bro. You got a dog right there.
Exactly. And that's to open up the field tremendously.
And for anyone who might ask me why I have him at 20 and not higher like y'all, because I think he's nice. I think he's really good. I think Cowboys made a mistake,
Oh yeah,
giving him away basically for a gift.
100% giving him away.
But the only reason is because I think a lot of the guys are younger, they're healthier, and they have better situations overall. Yeah. So that's kind of why I have him at 20. But I mean, I think 20.
His dude. Yeah, we'll have to save it for another pod, bro.
Yeah, he's been dependable for a long time, So
yes, bro. But I mean, I just love.
Sooner or later, he's gonna go down.
Y'all gonna critique me for 19 though. Man. Y'all gonna critique me for my 19 though.
I love route runners, man. And he is like, if you see the way he is,
he's legit.
He's nasty.
It fucking amazes me, dude. Like between him, Devontae, Keenan, like, dude, these dudes are. All right, Jose, go before I get carried on, man.
Y'all gonna chew me out on this one probably. I got Deebo Samuel at 19.
Damn.
I do.
All right.
I do. Trey, where do you got him?
9. No team. 9.
I think I got him like at 11 or 10.
Jeff, you got him at 10.
No kizzy cap. I got my guy at 15. I wanted to put him higher, but I mean, I could explain it, but
I think he loses touches with CMC and Ayuk there, and
I will say CMC. I won't say as much as Ayuk. I
think
it's more so
Kittle. He lost that much when CMC went last year, at the end of the year.
Well, he didn't.
Versus before.
Deebo will tell you he did not have a good year last year.
Before, sure, of course, that's understandable.
I'm just saying. But we as in fans, we saw him explode the year before.
You're right.
Him
You're
everywhere.
Yeah.
He was running back, wide receiver. He was making all type of plays.
Yeah.
While Kittle and Elijah Mitchell was blowing up. Well, Kittle was already established, but Elijah Mitchell blew up. Brandon Ayuk came on the scene and it had a godly defense. This next season, it kind of it kind of dialed back. It was like, okay, yeah, he's the guy, but he had the contract negotiations.
He wasn't even the best receiver on the team. Yeah. It was Ayuk last year. So that's kind of why I think too is like I have to put him lower because he's in a fucking stacked, offense.
No, he is.
So
that's the reason. But it's also, I think He's in a stacked offense, but as well, you got multiple guys, and then you got a run happy head coach as OC, whatever. So the ball's gonna stay on the ground.
CMC, Elijah, and Debo though, that Wildcat is disgusting.
Well, isn't that what they usually did against the Eagles after all of them died?
Who the fuck do you stop, bro? Like,
yeah, because that's the thing. Debo did play through injury last year. He was hurt the second half of the season.
And Debo, Alex has him at 16, so I'm the lowest. So, but like I like him a lot. It's just that he's in a situation where I
don't disagree with you. I don't disagree. I disagree where you got him, but I don't disagree with why you put him there. It's absolutely true, and I think that's why I said like it sucks that you got some of these guys that are really really good in running situations like where the ball hits the ground first before it goes through the air. So it's just like you know what he would do if he had a quarterback that would like pass it.
Yeah, I mean Kittle, Ayuk, CMC, Debo. My God,
what's that other guy that had that? It's a bigger guy. What was number 15? It was a bigger receiver that they had like in their third receiver. He had some pretty good hands. He made some plays.
Why is Johnson?
No, it's not Johnson. It's fucking.
I don't know who the guy is, but he made some plays, bro. He absolutely made some plays. He was a big target. He was a really big target.
Bro, I didn't even realize he ended up getting a decent amount of catches last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He made some plays, bro. He made some big, crucial third down plays. So it was like,
yards on
right.
Too, but continue.
Let's move it on because obviously we're gonna go over the time that we had set.
Yeah.
18, I got Calvin Ridley. First year back after essentially almost like 2 years off because gambling and health it was mental health. It was the first year, and then the gambling kind of cost him there. So first year with Trevor.
Correction, it was mental losses. It was taking all them L's. And then
Atlanta.
he was like, fuck it.
Get out.
And then he was like, well, fuck it.
He was betting against Atlanta because he knew the team would lose. You're right. It's not even mental losses.
I'm going to put my money somewhere else. Shit.
Jeff has him at Jeff has Calvin Ridley at 17. Alex has him down at 21. James, where do you got Calvin Ridley?
I got him at 16. He was actually a little higher.
I got him high.
I was actually going to put him.
He's a speedster.
Like 14, 15.
I got him at 11.
He's another one with some crazy route runner, bro. Did y'all see him work out when he got traded to Jacksonville?
Yeah,
they said he's looking good. He's looking good.
It was him. It was him, Jared Judy, I think Devontae Adams, Amari Cooper, and some other young guys. He put a route on his cornerback. Man, bro, I was just like, yo.
Jay, why do you have him almost right there cracking top 10?
Bro, because he has a really good quarterback. And just think about it, bro. Most people, when they sit out, like Saquon, for example, he sat out with that injury, and he came back a dog. A lot of people, now, I'm not saying everybody does, but a lot of people come back hungry, bro. So he has a good quarterback, and he's exactly what James said. He's a great route runner. Did you see that one he put on in training camp, bro? That's disgusting, bro.
Boy, had the receiver, the quarterback running in circles.
I really do.
I wanted to pick him up so bad.
I did too.
I was trying to get him in every league, bro.
Yeah. I
was like, if I can get a quarterback wide receiver combination, I'm going for Trevor and Ridley.
Now, no bullshit.
I was trying so hard, bro.
But I don't know. I don't see it, bro.
I'm the highest with this man at 17. I have Mike Evans. I am the highest out of all of us here.
I put him low as shit. I don't give a fuck.
Trey, tell him what you got.
I put him at 26. I don't give a fuck.
I'm close to that. I bet.
Man, that's crazy.
Tell me I'm wrong, B.
It's gotta be Baker that y'all did this because there's no fucking.
It's Baker. It's Father Time.
What is Father Time done to him? Father Time has done nothing to him.
It's 75% Baker and 25% Mike Evans.
And even when he had Tom Brady,
he's falling off.
Okay.
He's falling off.
Whoa! Talk about. Of course, I think Godwin, whatever, however you pronounce his name. I think he's a better. I think he's a better complete receiver than Mikey.
He's also younger,
but Mikey is a dog. Like I'm sorry. The man has what? How many consecutive seasons is it with 1,000 yards?
All
And
the
you can only name one
Eight,
great
9?
quarterback he's had. He's only had one great quarterback for
I
like 2 or
agree.
3 years.
I feel like he's gonna fall.
So if you think about it, he's had Jameson Winston, Jameis Winston.
Hey,
Now he has
don't
Baker.
disrespect the interception king.
Kyle
Dog.
Trask.
Don't
Dog,
disrespect the
I'm just
interception
saying,
king.
Mike Evans is really him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that has a lot to do with the situation.
Yes, him and DeAndre Hopkins.
9 years straight, James. 9 years straight.
Yes, him
I'm
and
not gonna lie
DeAndre
about
Hopkins. Him and DeAndre Hopkins need to go down as two of the best receivers to never have quarterbacks. Granted,
No,
he's had Tom Brady for that. Granted, he had Tom Brady for that short stint, but he had the back end Tom Brady. He had a young Tom. Because you think about it, if he had that young
Okay,
Tom.
can you imagine if he had a young Tom? Jesus.
Oh
And,
my
and,
God.
and
You saw
Mike
what
Evans, those years with Tom Brady had the same situation that Debo has right now. He has to play with Godwin. He had to play with Gronk. He had to play with Leonard Fournette, who was going off.
You think about it, he had to play with Gronk. You had to play with Tom Brady's best friend, favorite target, and you still eclipse 1,000 yards? Bro, come on, man.
I just feel like he's gonna fall off. I really do. I swear.
Down to 26.
Quote this
Clearly.
down. Quote this down.
I mean, I got
And if so, I'll eat crow. I don't give a fuck. But I'm telling you, I feel like he's going down.
Jeff has him at 23, so he also believes he's falling off. And then James, say your number.
I got him at 20. I got him at
It's
20.
not that far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that far off.
I'm a bridge to James.
You have him two spots ahead of Christian Watson.
Me, James, and Jeff are standing like this, like touching freaking.
He should be where Christian is. He should be where Christian is. And possibly he could be where. Well, no, I'm not putting him before. I think Garrett Wilson's going to have
a season.
Save that.
Hold on,
season.
Save your
We're
Garrett
going
Wilson.
to save that. Yeah, we're
I'm
going to
not
save
gonna.
that. But yeah.
All right.
Okay,
But it's because
Trey.
I put Godwin right there, so at 20. So it's really
Say good one more time, James. You
Trey, me and
Goodwin
you got,
Godwin. I don't give a fuck what his name is. It's Win.
Trey, me and you got the same guy at 16. Tell the people.
motherfucking Keenan Allen.
Yep. You got Keenan Allen at 16.
Where do I got him?
Oh my God, bro!
22.
If he's in it,
Jeff has got 22.
22.
That's crazy.
that is disrespectful.
I think Mike Evans got more upside than him right now.
I felt a little.
You have him ahead of Mike Evans by one.
I felt a little weird putting Allen at because I wanted to go a little higher. Just a little, not much, but a little bit.
It's just age at this point for him.
It's his age. This to me is age. This isn't prime Keenan Allen we're talking about.
And he is actually, at this point, injury prone, and not like Evans. So
He is very injury prone.
That's what I'm saying.
But
So
Lord, if this man is healthy,
Yeah.
I got him
in
in Hunter League or something like that. So
And he's not even fast, bro. That's the sad part. He
he's
has
just
no
smooth,
speed
bro.
whatsoever.
He's smooth as fuck.
He
James,
has
where
no
do you
speed.
got Keenan Allen?
I got him at 13, dog. I'm sorry. He's.
Like I said, I wanted to put him a little bit higher, but just because of the injury,
He can be. Y'all can roast me. I don't care. He old. I know he got a little bit of injury. He can't stay on the field for more than half a season. I don't care. Damn it, when he out there, the man is unguardable. Like, and hopefully his quarterback can find him.
With your former OC, he might.
Oh shit! I forgot.
Alex has him at 12. So at 15, I have Chris Olave. That man.
Wow.
That's
not bad, but just because.
No. I know what you're saying, Chicken. I saw your guy.
Yeah.
But fucking James, you too? You have him at the lowest out of anybody here.
Thank God, James. Yes.
We're at
James.
I got him at 22.
At 22?
I got him at 20. I got him at 24.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just because it's a situation for me personally.
What?
No, I don't. Okay, so like you said, first of all, it's QB situation. You don't.
That's literally the only reason for me.
You don't know what they're gonna do, like offensively, bro. They don't have a DNA. Like they don't. They're sporadic, bro. You don't know if it's gonna run through Camaro.
They all have them within the division.
Derek Carr's like
Except
He
for
don't know
Jeff.
what the hell he doing.
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, Derek Carr could go off because Derek Carr is decent.
No, I know.
Yeah,
He just disappointed me last year when he had Devontae and couldn't do shit. You know.
That's
Well,
why.
Devontae put up 1,500 yards, so I don't know about that. Didn't do
That's
shit.
so disappointment. Derek Carr sucks.
Bro, those are in 75% losses when they were down by like 14 points. You just force fed them.
He's just slinging them. Yeah.
Those are like you say, those are Dak Prescott inflated numbers.
Yeah, he should have went to him a lot more, Derek Carr. That's the thing.
He probably should have went for 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
Who says he didn't? He doesn't have the arm to get where Devontae's speed is. That's the thing too. But to have Chris Olave at 22 and 24 respectively, guys, it's just I don't know, man. Even with this QB situation, it's better than Andy Dalton. It's better than fucking Jameis Winston. It's better than Taysom
Jordan
Hill.
Love. It's better than Jordan Love.
Man, who's the coach? Who's the Saints coach?
Sean Payton.
Nobody knows.
No. What the fuck? Dennis Allen.
Yeah, Dennis Allen. Respectfully, he should be 18 and Watson should be 24. Respectfully. That's probably as high as I'll go. I'm not giving him nothing over that.
I think that's insane.
Hey, Alex, is it true that Jose said that you put Christian Watson at like 5?
Oh, man.
I don't know if you heard, Alex, but James got Chris Olave at 24 and Trey got him at 22. You agree with that?
What the fuck? What?
Whoa. Why you can't don't you come in here with that type of language after you said Justin Herbert is on Joe Burrow status. You can't blame me for nothing.
And let me guess he put Brandon Cooks in his fucking list.
No, he's not, sir. I would never put. And why you think Brandon Cooks could make the list? Shit, consecutive 1,000-yard receiver with some blue cheese ass teams.
So
he could be on this list.
He's gonna kick out CD Lamb?
Hell no. We're definitely not doing that. We're definitely not doing that.
So where they put Chris Olave? Who had him at 24?
I did.
Holy shit.
But okay. First of all,
Let Alex
go because we
let me hear his explanation. I would like.
Okay, go ahead, James.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I rushed to do the list, and then Jose had me switch out a few people. I put tight ends on, and then I took them off. I'm not putting it completely on you. I'm just saying I shuffle people around. So after a while, like my very first list, he was actually higher. But then I started moving people around, so he just got put where he got put. Hey, fucking 24. The Saints suck anyway. Fuck him.
Did you put Mike Evans before him or like after or higher than
Mike Evans is
higher. He's higher.
And Alex, we determined higher is a good thing.
Okay.
Or higher is lower. Higher is lower.
That was the whole spiel.
Higher is closer to 1 than lower is.
I got Evans lower than Olave. Just throwing that out there.
He did. All right, and Alex, you have Olave at 18, just like Jeff. At 14, because I think they had a neck and neck season. It just depended who had. I think one had concussion, the other one didn't. I got Garrett Wilson at 14. Yeah, I have Garrett Wilson at 14. How is that?
I think I got him top 10 or something.
You probably do. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Are you serious? 14?
Yes. What's wrong with 14? It's the top half.
I need to hear the explanation of why he can't be that high. Because he's actually a dog after 1 year.
He is a dog, but we understand like who's going to be ahead of him too, right?
Yeah,
that's not. We're talking about 1 year.
I placed him perfectly where he's at.
It's 1 year, and it's not like he broke all these all-time records and stuff like that.
Oh, he did that with
Zach Wilson.
Exactly.
And Mike White.
You're going to be mad at me for putting Mike Evans low as shit. But now
yes, because Mike Evans is proven.
Fucking top-tier quarterback. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Garrett Wilson has 1 year on him.
Fuck out of
He
here.
has 1 year, and the guy's listed
I don't
above
give
him
a
on
shit.
my.
Get the fucking dog, bro.
He's not Justin Jefferson. He didn't go put out freaking 1,400. He's not gonna put out 1,600 this year.
At fucking Kirk He had Zach Wilson. That's like me playing quarterback, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. First of all, let me hold on.
What?
He did 1,000 yards in the rookie season in the AFC where the best corners are with somebody banging parents and milfs all day. Then that guy goes down. You bring in Zach White. He starts going crazy with him. They lose their second best offensive weapon, and he still shows up, knowing he's gonna get all the targets. And you don't think he's gonna do better with A-Rod?
Have you not heard anything how I felt about A-Rod in the Jets this year? Have you not heard any of my soliloquies?
All right, yeah.
I'm not. Hey, by the way, I'm not even the lowest one here for Garrett Wilson.
All right,
Jeff. If he says your fucking name, I swear to God, I'm coming to Houston.
I think I had him high. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Jeff. I swear to God, I'm coming to Houston and swinging, bro.
Hey, James, tell him where you got him.
I got him at 12, dog.
Okay, so 2 spots ahead of me, and I'm fucking loco. But I know why Trey is freaking calling me loco because
7.
he has him at 7. Yep.
Damn, look at number.
At 7?
I don't think he's a top 10 right now. Right away.
Yeah.
You're
wait,
all the guys that
wait 2 weeks. Wait 2 weeks.
Give me the season. Not even the season.
Wait 2 weeks.
I got him in the offseason, bro. Let's get him. Let's go.
No, I'm Trey. I have nothing against you putting him in there. I had a hard time not putting him in top 10, but I feel like there's other guys that absolutely. It's only one. It's only one guy. It's only one guy that I would take out of my top 10 to replace him with, and I think there's no problem with putting him right there. But I got this guy in the top 10 for a reason. I feel like he's that guy. So anyway, but I do agree with you. He could. The way I'm looking at my list right now, he could easily be in the top 10. He could have been 11. I had
8, by the way.
Where?
At 8?
At 8. Jeff has him at 8.
Yeah.
So Alex,
I'm saying he could. I'm not like making a face that you got him at 7. I'm just saying there's some guys that I think respectfully belong in there.
Lower.
Alex, where do you got Garrett Wilson? You remember?
Let me look back.
No, he got it. He got it.
You want me to say it? I guess he's looking.
If he says like 15 or 16, I'm still gonna be frustrated, but not as bad. But I swear to God, if you go lower than that, bro, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
I put him at 14 and you chew me out, but if he goes to 15, or 16,
I'm just saying because I've already chewed you out, so there's no point in chewing him out. Same thing as James earlier. James got mad at me. I already chewed Jeff out. There's no point in chewing Jeff and James out. James already saw the wrath, bro. Get out of here. God, he's playing with one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever fucking play, and he did well with Scrub. Get out of here. And the backup to the Scrub did better than fucking Scrub.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait. Is the same Scrub that y'all are defending that's going to be good in 2 years?
I'm saying he got put in a shit situation, and
just like every Jets guy.
Hold on. Well, just like a lot of fucking rookie quarterbacks, let's be realistic.
Okay.
But if he learns a little bit and pays attention, I'm watching it from Hard Knocks, and I'm just saying what I've seen, the potential, and so on. If he learns and puts that shit to use, I think he can do good. I'm not saying he's going to be fucking Hall of Fame caliber type. I'm just saying he can be good, like a Kirk Cousins style.
Yeah. I won't go as far as Kirk Cousins because Kirk Cousins in his rookie year No. I understand what you mean. But my thing is if he can do.
What?
Like he can actually be pretty good.
So where did Alex have him at?
Alex, you here?
I agree with Trey, man.
What did you say where you had Garrett Wilson?
Yeah, 15.
Hey, 15.
15, Trey.
Huh?
15. Alex had him at 15.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't going to lose my mind too much because Jose, it's one off of Jose.
Well, it's not even crazy because he's still in the top half. Like,
yeah.
You put him at 7 already.
Let's see who he had ahead of him.
Let's see if he makes top 10 this fucking year. How about that?
All right, let's do it.
What do you want to bet?
What did we bet last time? 10, 20?
Crazy? Nah.
You want to play? You want to bet 20? I bet
Yeah.
20 in the top 10 this year.
Not top 10. All right, where should be?
Shakes.
All right,
It is
13.
crazy, bro.
I got Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh my god.
Talk about a guy who hasn't had a quarterback all these years, and he's been proving himself. Yeah, Jared Goff. No. Jared Goff only 1 year has played well. No, Jared Goff has only played good 1 year. Has he not? Has he not with Detroit? Has he not?
Jose,
Bro,
Has
I
he
don't know
not?
what the fuck you're going through, but you need
What are
to
you talking about? Jared Goff has only had one good fucking
You're
year in
fucking
Detroit.
wild, dude. You're fucking
St.
wild.
Brown just took off.
Hey, where did everybody else
He
at? Where
just-
you got him?
He
Fucking
just took off.
dude.
No, and this is the one guy I said I disrespected. I really disrespected him. I'm sorry,
did.
but
I would've
What you got him?
looked at
18.
I got him. I got him at 9. I'll go first. I got him at 19, and it's
put him-
really because it's really I couldn't put him ahead of these other guys. I'm sorry.
Trey,
With his
Trey, what you
situation,
got
I
him?
just couldn't put him that high.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. And I had him at
I'm
18?
not mad at where Jose put him. I'm mad at the
Yeah.
fact that Goff is a nobody damn near.
Yes, because he's only had one fucking good year in Detroit. Are we forgetting his first year there? Are we really forgetting that? We are putting
who did
so
he
much
have?
emphasis on last year alone. Literally, we're putting so much emphasis on just 1 year alone. No, you got to remember also what Jared Goff was before that. Jared Goff the year before was not that great. Before they became the best offense last year, he wasn't all that. And
No, he
Amon-Ra
wasn't.
was still putting good numbers. He was still fucking route running better than all the guys on the field. He was the guy. That's why he's above Garrett Wilson, because he's been doing it for years. Garrett Wilson, after 1 year. Wait.
No.
Now, yes, 2 years. Yes, 2 years. Those 2 years, he still did good. Jared Goff was not that those 2 years.
Hey guys, let's try to fly through it because I only got like 10 minutes right now.
Oh shit.
He really wanted to get to.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
So where did we have? Where did me and Alex have him?
You, Jeff, had him at 20, and Alex had him at 14.
Oh my lord.
Have who?
Who had him at 20?
Amon-Ra.
Jeff?
Damn.
Jesus,
Yeah,
Jeffrey?
James and Jeffrey.
He could. I feel like he could easily fall though out of the first half, like drop to 16 and below.
Let me go my fucking dog.
Y'all are losing me here. All right. Next up at 12, I have CD Lamb. I have CD Lamb at 12.
At 12? Wow.
Jeff, you have him in the top 10, obviously. Right now, that's 7. At 7. I don't hate it because if he had hands every fucking touch, then he probably would be there, but he does drop the ball a lot, so that's why I don't have him at 7 like you do.
Drop
Who's
the
that?
ball a lot?
Wait, who?
Yes,
who-
CD Lamb drops the
CD
ball
Lamb.
a
We're
lot.
talking about CD Lamb. Jose has him at 12. I got him at 7.
I have him at 12.
Yeah. And what does James got him?
James got him at 10.
I got him at 10.
He just has him at 10.
Drop the ball a lot. All right.
I like CD.
You couldn't tell me he doesn't? You couldn't tell me he doesn't. Butterfinger Lamb. Butterfinger Lamb does not drop the ball a lot.
No comment.
No.
Let's ask Alex. Alex, does he drop the ball up? Good talk.
Alex dropped the ball.
All right, number 11.
Alex put him at 13.
13? Okay.
Yeah,
So he believes he drops the ball a lot.
so basically the Cowboys fans have him top 10. Yes. At 11, I have DK Metcalf. I don't think that's crazy. I think the man's fucking athletic as fuck. That man will chase down an interception. I think it's good.
I'm at 13, so right around there.
Yep. And then Jeff has him down as low as 15. I do wonder why. That's real low, Jeff. You want to explain that?
Yeah, I agree. I could have gave him a little bit more love.
I put him. I thought we were putting him at 13. So
Yeah, I should have had him higher.
Alex has him at 11. And then James, what would you like to share with the class?
I got him at 8.
That's right. He's good.
No, it's not bad. Like I said, I thought we were putting him as high as
And
that.
he's the one person I said that's in my top 10 that I would take out to put
That you would
Garrett
take out.
Wilson.
Yeah,
Because I feel like Garrett Wilson is going to progress even more with the knowledge and understanding of his routes and how like sit in zones. Because I mean, I hate to get off topic, but look at what Aaron Rodgers did with some of these receivers, bro. Like these receivers were like, Randall Cobb is not that big of a name. He made Randall Cobb. Jordy Nelson wasn't a big of a name. He made Jordy. Like, of course, Jennings and some of these other guys were already.
He made Christian
They
Watson.
were. So I mean, like, dude, I just feel like, dude, he's gonna get all this knowledge in port. Like he was, I mean, like Trey said in Hard Knocks, he was like, "Hey, when you hit this route, I'm gonna run this right here. You're gonna be wide ass open."
Dude,
Next
and then
play, boom.
It was beautiful.
And we're talking about this is the guy that we said Sauce Gardner. Everybody got him in fucking top 3.
And that's him starting every day.
Every route, bro. Sauce. Like,
thank you, James, for
I'm telling you, man.
Thank you.
Like, so, but yeah, I didn't mean to go off topic, but we can
continue. You're good. Entering my top 10 is D Hop.
There we go.
I have D Hop at my 10. Trey, what do you got him at?
I put him at 15. Again, there was another one that I probably could have shuffled some things around. Him and DK.
What'd you put him at? 15? 14?
Just because D Hop is D Hop. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
But he also was playing with Tannehill, so it's kind of like I could put him in my top 10, close to it. I could, you know what I mean? Like he's one of those like shuffle.
Yep. James, where do you got D Hop?
D Hop is sitting at number 11.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like I could have easily put him there and not argue the shit.
Alex, do you remember where you got D Hop? I got him at 7. All right, you got him at 7.
Great job, Alex. That's a decent place in the book.
Jeff, do you remember where you got D Hop?
No, I don't.
You got him at the top 5.
Top 5, baby. It's because I drafted him last night. I gotta believe, baby. I gotta believe.
Grabs D Hop and he's
and
like,
Ryan Tannehill, I trust.
Let's go, baby.
In my list, D Hop.
D Hop, baby. Y'all want to trade?
Hell no.
You know what?
And I think it's a little high for me.
I'm just like, okay.
I was gonna say, I think my number 9 is probably too high for y'all, and which is why also y'all might argue for Garrett Wilson on this one. At number 9, I got Terry McLaurin.
See, I went real scary.
Yeah.
Like if you want to talk about a guy who hasn't a QB,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
the league.
Real scary with that. I went real low.
I put
Terry
him.
McLaurin.
He is one of the most unappreciated receivers.
He really is.
Yeah.
I will give him that, and I'm not gonna say, oh, you got scary Terry. No, I mean because he can be a top 10 wide receiver, but he just never had that quarterback to actually get him the ball like that. He doesn't see the ball every target as some of these other guys do. That's why I got him as low as 17. But also he's a middle of the pack receiver because he is a star. He just don't get star touches.
Mm-hmm.
Trey, repeat where you got him.
20. I put him a little low. I admit that one. I admit that one.
A little.
So can we start?
Alex
Alex
just started laughing.
So everybody start taking a turn, ripping up.
Go for it. I'll defend myself, bro.
I'm not gonna rip you.
I just don't get why he's as low for you, Trey. Because like it's like if we're talking about shitty quarterbacks, his entire career has been that. He's like what starting? He's got his 6th starting quarterback in his 5th year now.
Again, when I was shuffling some shit around, I probably should have shuffled him back up a little bit more than the other guys.
Yeah.
I admit that. I had
Portland Sutton above him. That's what confused me.
I said I fucked up 2 people. And he was one of them.
I want to get to the top 5 before my fucking phone dies.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, like 2 years ago, it didn't matter who his quarterback was. Like he just I think his production's gone down a little bit. He's still good, Scary Terry. But I think it's gone down a little bit.
Like I said, I fucked up on 2 picks, and I admitted that.
He got the highest yards in receiving of his career last year, but a little bit. Okay, sure. Okay.
What did I have him at?
You had him at 16. Alex had him at 9 as well. So me and Alex agree that he's a freaking top 10 guy. Terry McLaurin? Scary Terry? Sirens?
Scary Terry.
All right. Number 8. I got A.J. Brown.
I think that's where I got him at.
AJ Brown solid as fuck. No, you have him the same number as Trey. Trey, tell him.
6.
Yep.
Easy.
He's around there.
Easy.
And James, you want to say where he's at for you?
Who's that?
AJ Brown.
Oh, Nino Ross, number 9.
Number 9. And Alex agrees with me. AJ Brown at 8. Top 10 guy. Obviously changed shit for Philly. If he could have stayed healthy with the Titans, he could have shown out more of that early on. But fucking, he helped lead that team to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Number 7. I got Mr. Hyperextension himself, Travis Kelce.
Nice.
So we definitely went with the best receiver, best weapon over there. I went with number 7 there. Trey, what do you got number 87?
4.
4.
I mean, let's be real.
I can respect that.
Hey, yeah, I can see that.
You do because you have him at 4 as well.
There you go.
Oh, sheesh.
James, go ahead and tell us where Travis Kelce is out. Battery's dead for Alex.
I got 7. I got
7.
him at 7.
And
Yeah.
and Alex agrees with putting him at least in the top 5. So hey, credit to him. Fucking stud. He loses the defenders real easily. Like the dude's amazing.
I still don't understand how he's open. Half the plays he's open. It's bullshit.
Who stops watching him? The field.
That's what I'm saying. You should literally have a spy for him. Like, let's be real.
Hey, watch him play on Thursday. He gets 4 catches, 4 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Shame.
Dude, my thing with him is like it's like the Spurs, bro. Like their system is just set in place for him to do whatever he wants to do on the field as far as his route combos come.
Smart.
I watched it in I forgot what was I watching. It was something on NFL Network where they were kind of talking about it. And then on the top 100, they kind of alluded to it too. Like Levante David was saying, like, dude, like when we had to prep for them, like it was almost like he had to go through like a number of tight ends before he got to the Super Bowl to guard Travis Kelce. So when Todd Bowles was practice for Kelce, he was just like, dude, he can do whatever he wants on the field. We have to take this away from him. Like,
I remember he was on quarterbacks too. Like there was a play where he ran here and it was supposed to be like a curl route. And he saw like 2 guys and they kind of started shifting towards the play. And you see him look and then he kind of shifts over to the open area. Like that right there is so knowledgeable that a lot of people don't have.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, and it's just like Pat Mahomes gets better, and it sucks for the league because like Patrick Mahomes grows every year. Like something else is added to, like a different dimension is added to his game. Yeah. And you got somebody as great as Kelce, like bro, with a coach like Andy Reid, it's like sky's the limit as far as what you can do on the field, man. Like, so shouts out to Killer Trav. Also, as a black community, we're as a black community, we're taking him. Yeah, he has a black girlfriend.
Oh my god!
So he's inducted. Him and Dirk Nowitzki.
At number 6, I got Stephon Diggs. Still one of the best route runners in the game. One of the best hands. I mean, you might argue you want to put him, obviously a guy that you guys obviously have lower than Kelce, most of y'all. But I just think Stephon Diggs is still fucking spectacular as is. He just obviously can't get along with his, fucking franchises, whatever it is. Jeff, you have Stephon Diggs as low as 9. James, where do you got Stephon Diggs?
I got him at 5, kid.
Yep.
I had him at 8.
And Alex agrees with me. He has him at 6. So Jeff's got him at the lowest. But I see how Jeff's from the previous conversations we've had about the Bills with Jeff, I can see why he has him as low as he does.
Yeah.
I don't care what conversations you had. That guy is single-handedly the reason.
Well, look at it this way: if you first round of fantasy and the next 2 picks, it's Diggs or Kelce. Who are you taking?
Diggs.
You can't go wrong either way. They're both.
I'm saying you taking
guys.
Kelce. You got to take Kelce in that situation.
I'm not taking Kelce. I'm not taking no tight end in the first round.
Yeah, I'm not.
As good as he is. Okay, my thing is this: as good as Travis Kelce is,
not in fantasy, in real life, you have a choice between Kelce and Diggs
to be on your team.
If I'm starting a franchise,
yeah, if you're your coach,
who could do the job better? I'll still take Stephon Diggs.
I'm taking Kelce
because Kelce's a tight end. If he came in as a receiver, it's a different story. because he's
No,
a
but
tight
this is my thing.
bro.
No, but okay, look, wait. So, okay, and I'm not taking nothing away from Travis Kelce, but he's been privy to play with the best quarterback and arguably one of the best coaches in the game. I don't
Oh,
see
I agree to
him
that.
absolutely having the same production if he had to go elsewhere.
But
Like,
he
if you
also
had to put
does
him with a
well-
different quarterback and a different system,
the table though.
Well,
he's still a dog.
Can
He's still a dog, but I'm
can we
saying,
be
like,
honest with
depending on who
Travis
you're.
Kelce? Can we like because I don't want to say that it's also just a QB. I want to say it's your system's right because he's had Andy Reid his entire career, I think, for the most part.
Yeah.
But he didn't have Patrick Mahomes his entire career. He's also
True.
had Alex Smith, and Alex Smith's no scrub, but he's also
No,
no
he
Patrick
wasn't.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
He's also no Patrick Mahomes. So it's a big. So he
Yeah.
has had a different quarterback that wasn't as near dear. Alex, I just realized looking at your list why you want to come back on for that part. All right, we're almost there, Papas. We're almost there.
My phone's at 5. My phone's at 5%. So
God damn it! All right, hold on. I'll go
Let's
quick.
go.
I'll go quick.
Let's go.
All right, at 5, I have Jamar Chase. Trey, where do you got him?
2.
Jeff, you have him at 3, and James, where do you got him?
I got him at 4.
Alex, where do you got Jamar Chase?
I need to look back.
3. He has him at 3. Okay, 3.
I thought he was gonna say I was somewhere outside the top 5. Boy, I was gonna lose my shit.
That's not the one he's talking
top.
about. That's not the one he's talking about. All right, at 4, I have Cooper Kupp. I don't care if it's a fucking hamstring and all that shit. Cooper Kupp is still one of the best. Almost had back-to-back Triple Crown years before his injury. Trey, what do you got, Cooper Kupp?
5.
Fucking Jeff has him out the top 10. He has him at 11.
What?
Fucking, you are crazy.
I made
as
it
fuck.
this morning. He got injured yesterday. Dude, he was injured last year. Now he's injured again.
Hey, let's just get to the next pick. We'll come back with Alex is off to talk about that shit.
Alex has Cooper Kupp at 10.
Even that's too low.
Hey,
bro.
he dropped in both leagues last night.
He's still top 10 for Alex.
I got him at 3.
Yeah, he should
you
be
got him
at
at 3.
5 for me personally.
Okay, at
He
2.
didn't go top 5.
At 2, I have Devontae Adams.
Ooh, I put Devontae low.
Yeah, you put Devontae Adams fucking low. You.
I'm at 2, Jose.
And me probably.
No, Alex has
The only reason is the quarterback.
Where the fuck did you put Devontae Adams, Alex?
I put him at 10.
No, Alex has him at 1. Alex has Devontae Adams at 1.
God damn.
Yeah, I
No,
would go 1, bro.
because even with Derek Carr, he fucking was 1,500 yards. He's still putting up all this shit.
I understand.
Y'all
But
put him at 10? Jeff, you put him where?
He put him at 12.
Damn.
Shit.
come on, bro.
Yes,
Damn, bro.
and then Trey, what did you have Devontae at?
I had him at 10.
Yeah.
At
James,
10.
what do you got Devontae at?
I got him at 2, bro.
Yeah, we agree on that.
He's still
This is
goated,
the-
bro.
so
Him
this
and
is where-
Cup are still. Him and Cup are still goated. I just don't understand the disrespect.
I know.
I
agree.
really
I think if I could redo it, I'll put him like at
You
6.
want to talk about disrespect? We're about to talk to number 1. My number 1 is Jay Jettis.
Wait, did you even say?
2?
No, did I miss one? Oh, I missed
Yeah.
3. I missed
Yeah.
3.
That's what I was like. What?
Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill is number 3 for me.
3.
number
Jeff has
6
him
for
at
me.
number 1.
I
Jeff
got
has
that
him at
one.
number 1. And then Alex has him at number 2. But at number
I got him
1,
at
I have that's a bit. We're gonna come back to that.
Nah, that's blasphemy.
How?
You just said 2 in a row that were black.
You got Devontae out of the top 10. You got Cooper Kupp out of the top 10.
Hey, what is Devontae gonna do this? That's why I put him there.
Let's go,
What's he
let's
gonna
go.
do with Jimmy Gap this year? What's he gonna do with Jimmy?
1%.
1%. Okay, Devontae Adams. I'm just a percent. I got him at 1. Jeff has him at
1.
2. James got 1. Trey got 1. And Alex has him at 5.
Wow.
All right,
No.
we
Alex,
so forget we did all that for his phone.
4.
No. Let his phone die. Let that shit crash and burn. I hope it don't power back up. What the man?
Hey, so what?
He put Chase, Adams, and go ahead, Alex. Explain yourself.
So Devontae Adams obviously is a better fucking receiver than Justin Jefferson.
Crazy.
Tyreek Hill Tyreek Hill fucking played with another number 1 receiver on his team and still got 1,000 yards. And he's a gadget player and you can put him anywhere. Jamar Chase is dude. That dude's way. I think he's way better than Justin Jefferson. But the thing that doesn't help him a lot too, where he doesn't get a lot of yards, is that he plays with another number one on his team. Justin Jefferson gets a bunch of yards, yes, because he has nobody else. And dude, like I said, I don't think his route running is as the best in the NFL.
This is all Alex has been waiting for.
So,
And this
So y'all really think
episode
Jimmy
of-
Gapp is gonna do it with Devontae Adams?
That's where you're still on. You're not on the
That's why I
fact that he
put
put
him
Jay
at
Jettis at 4.
I got
the
I got
only thing,
I got
I
Jefferson at 2.
will agree. The only thing that he said right was Jamar Chase plays with a number one, and Justin Jefferson plays with us
He plays
4
with Carter.
5 on this.
Well, 2 years ago, Thielen was beasting.
Hold on.
No, but look, listen. That's the only thing he said right.
That's
All
bullshit.
that other shit,
That's bullshit.
roll that shit up in a blunt and smoke it because
Hold on.
that shit was retarded,
Stop.
bruh.
First off,
That shit, like,
stop arguing
I'm
for
not
him.
agreeing with nothing.
First off, he had Hawkinson halfway through the year, and Hawkinson went the fuck off. He was a top, 3 tight end, give or take? You're going to tell me he doesn't have another big target on his fucking team? Get the
Top
fuck
2
outta here,
last
bro.
year. Top 2 last year. I'll take it.
Exactly. So you're going to tell me he doesn't have another big target? Get out of here, bro.
And he played with Dalvin.
How many
Cook.
yards did he have? How many yards did he have the fucking with
Who?
Vikings? With the Vikings? Hawkinson.
Jay?
He had 914 total, and he didn't do shit at whatchamacallit.
Yeah,
Detroit,
how
really.
much?
I'll
Are you
pull it
kidding
up.
me? That's where he got most of his yards.
He got 519 with Minnesota
In what?
You
Like,
see?
in 10 games. He died.
in 10 games, he got 519, meaning if he'd have played the whole season, he'd have had close to $1,000.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
No,
and
but
going back-
this is
Go ahead.
man,
Disrespectful.
that's crazy, bro.
It's
Like,
disrespectful, bro. No, sir. No, sir. Nope.
Are we doing week 1 predictions or is that just for
No,
TikTok?
that's just for
That's
TikTok.
for-
No, we
Oh,
don't
okay.
got time for this. We already went 30 minutes over the one.
Yeah, I was wondering.
so no,
I'm
no,
just
none of that.
like, he just
Yeah, Alex
Oh.
has some hate in his
Yeah,
heart.
shut up. You
Jeff, shit, you got shit.
out of the top 10.
Now y'all got love for Devontae Adams like that?
We've always had the love for
Hold
Devontae
on.
Adams. He's not fucking great. What are you talking about, you lunatic? What are you talking about? He lost Aaron Rodgers, your beloved Aaron Rodgers, and he still put up.
Should have stayed
1,500.
there.
He
Jeffrey,
still put up
you beautiful
1,500.
Yeah, but were they competitive?
That's not his fault. They weren't.
Yeah.
That's the defense.
He's on
He
the
only
team.
plays- he
He's
plays
on the
one
team.
position. He plays
And now
one
he has
position.
Jimmy. That's a downgrade from Derek Carr.
Hey, it might be a downgrade, but all they have
how's
is
it a
offense. So
downgrade? Come on,
Jimmy throws short. Derek at least throws a bomb occasionally.
That's why I have him at 10.
Yeah, that I mean it's a situation thing. It's not
He is not.
like we got to decide next year. We're doing just not situations and just whatever.
Hold on. Did you just so you're saying it's a downgrade from Derek Carr to Jimmy G, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's that much of a
Wait.
To me, yeah, to
hold
me.
on, hold on, Trey,
To
hold
me.
on, Trey. Okay, to you, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you think Derek Carr's a better quarterback?
I would rather have Derek Carr as my quarterback.
Hey, guess what, dummy? You rank Jimmy G above Derek Carr.
When
Well, we did the quarterback rankings.
how you supposed to remember that shit? You gotta leave that shit. Hey, how far apart were they? How far apart? How far apart? How far apart? They're probably right by each other.
No, you put Jimmy G above.
By how much? By how much? Yeah, you don't want to answer Drewski, do you?
One. You put him by one ahead, but you still did it.
Okay, exactly.
Jeff,
Your argument
do me
does
a
not
favor.
flow together, Vato.
Jeff,
I'm saying
Jeff,
look.
hold on. Do me a favor.
That's a whole different argument. Jimmy G is a what's it called? Like he can control the offense. Derek Carr, he's kind of out of whack, but he does throw the ball more. He does spread the ball out more. So you want a receiver in the Jimmy G offense, he ain't gonna do as much as someone in a Derek Carr offense.
Jeff, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Go to your closet, get a shoe, and put it in your mouth, bro.
You know what?
Get a shoe.
Because I put him ahead of one, and that's a whole different conversation.
Hey,
it's a whole different
Yeah.
conversation. Jimmy G's like a little like check
I'm
down.
just saying, you just
I'm gonna run the offense.
Now hold on. I'll give him that. I will give him that, and that's why
It's
I had
a whole different thing.
That's why I had Devontae at 10 because I do feel Jimmy dinks and dimes more, but you're fucking wild, dog. I still had him in my top 10, so you're crazy for that.
I think it's just so disrespectful. I get the situation
Oh,
he's in,
so
but
funny.
he's
Yeah.
still one of the best right now, bro. Like,
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
let's see. Let's see if he's top 5 in yards this year with Jimmy G.
He might still be. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh man, that was
I mean,
We'll-
because who
we'll
else did they
see.
have? Who else did they have?
and then
over there?
what was the number?
That team's rough this year.
It is rough.
Exactly.
I mean, Jimmy G almost did not even play this year, right? Like, wasn't he in some
Bro,
kind of
every throw that freaking Jimmy G throws in the 7 games he'll play before they pass it off to Brian Hoyer
Yeah,
will probably all go to the Devontae.
we'll see.
What,
We'll see what they do.
They gave up Darren Waller.
They ain't got nothing.
12?
Just another
that's
reason that
crazy.
he ain't gonna do as good just being by himself.
Who did
Him
you have
and-
at 12?
What's that?
Who did you have at 12? There was somebody else. You had 11 and 12 that were
He
fucking wild.
had
No, I had CeeDee Lamb at 7. That's the third one.
No.
Devontae was 12 for him.
Who was the 11 one then? There was
Cooper Cup. But he stated that his decision on Cooper Cup was because of the last week.
if I'm drinking
Now-
my water, we'll say.
Well,
That
he was
was-
hurt last year, and now he's hurt again. Like, it's not a good trend.
So I'm drinking my water, we'll say.
Yeah.
I'm
I can understand why he has him lower. I just don't think outside top 10.
Oh my god.
But he had to put Garrett Wilson in there, so he had to kick
Oh,
out
yeah.
somebody.
Oh yeah.
So
He's
no,
not a
fuck
Cowboys
that,
fan,
fuck
he's a
that.
Jets
No. Name me his 5 through 10.
Jeffs, D-Hop.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Stephon Diggs, Debo. Hell no.
Wait,
I don't know the who.
Say it again.
His 6 to 10 is
Oh, funny.
AJ Brown, CeeDee Lamb, Garrett Wilson, Stephon Diggs, and Debo Samuel.
I can see CeeDee Lamb being out of there.
And I would say Debo out of there too.
Yeah,
That's-
Debo.
Yeah, y'all ain't got no love for Debo.
Debo's not a top 10 guy, bro.
Dude, he wrecked it that one year. Last year, he had more weapons and he was
How many years
injured.
has he been in the league? How many years?
How many years has it been? I don't know.
He's been
How
like
old is he?
3 or 4, so that he's
Yeah.
only had
Okay,
one
what's his 1 through 5?
His 1 through 5 is Hill, Jefferson, Chase, Kelsey, and D-Hop.
Hill, Jefferson, Chase, Kelsey, D-Hop.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I'm not terribly opposed to it. I don't fully like it, but
No, I would just switch D-Hop with Cup. That would probably be the
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
I
you
would
want to,
agree.
anybody on that top 5, the only one you can complain about is D-Hop. And I mean, it's D-Hop. You know what I mean?
I mean, but I'm not even complaining about it. I'm just saying that's the only person I'll switch just based off
Yeah.
of production.
that's what I'm saying. I'm
Like,
not mad at your 1 through 5.
I said about CeeDee Lamb.
I
That
think I'm more-
Butterfinger's there.
Yeah, I believe I can see that. CeeDee Lamb is a
I'm
little
more
high.
mad about Cup being out of the top 10 and Devontae being out of the top 10.
Okay, now Trey, I'm gonna ask you. I know obviously you have them different here.
I had him at 10, so I felt weird by doing that, but I had him at 10.
No, you don't have Cooper Cup at 10. I'm talking
No,
about.
I had Cooper Cup at 5. I'm saying Devontae.
Do you agree with him putting Wilson over Cup? Garrett Wilson.
Who's playing week 1?
I was gonna say if he went based off of the injury, and I get it, right? I had done my list. Well, I sent it to you today or yesterday, but I had done my list before he got injured. So I get we're just getting it, but I would still personally take Cup over Garrett.
I still think Cup's a top 10 despite that. Because even last year, bro, yes, he got
No,
hurt.
I agree.
He got hurt.
He played
Stafford was hurt.
he played 8-9 games, and Matt Stafford's colorblind as fuck. All he saw was white guys, so all he saw was Cooper Cup. He was gonna be triple crown again, bro.
Yeah.
Even with that shitty roster, could have ended 4-13.
Last year before the injury.
It was like they were like 9 weeks in. They were both still playing. No, actually, no. But Stafford was out first, and he was still putting up numbers with the backup.
He ended with 8-12, and he only played what, like
7 or 8 games.
8 games?
Yeah. So he was
About 100.
gonna get triple crown again.
9
Yeah.
games total.
So I don't know, man. I just think Cooper Cup's
Hey,
too
that's
low.
right there that Hawkinson had a good year when he did fucking mid or low 5s with 10 games. Like, come on, bro.
James is so stunned he hasn't said a word in the last 5 minutes. So yeah, that tells you how stunned he is.
No, I mean it's just like, bro, I don't care. Some guys you just can't care who they have at quarterback; they're still going to produce. Like,
Again, I get the cup situation, right?
I mean, like y'all are mad because I don't got Tyreek in my top five, but like, bro, there's not
I'm not even
nobody
mad
in
at
my
that.
top
I'm not mad.
five
I'm not.
that I would take him over. Absolutely, bro. Like these guys are route runners. They're great receivers. They all have great hands. They're just as well, hell yeah, they're just as shifty. Like, bro, like to me, Tyreek Hill is great. He's great. He's great. He's great. But like, bro, I would never take him as my number one wide receiver. Like
What I
ever.
like about Hill is that he was with Patty and said, "Fuck, I don't even need Patty. I'm gonna go do it with Tua," and he did it. Like that. That to me, I thought he was. I thought he was outside his mind for doing that, and I was like, "Damn!" That and yeah, Patty. They still won the Super Bowl without him, but Hill still did his thing with Tua.
No, and I mean that's what everybody wanted to see if he can still be that guy, which he is, because he has a godly like speed, bro. Like his speed is second to none. All you have to do is have great ball placement, bro. He is a guy that is 0 to 100, whether he's running a drag, a slant, a zig, a post, like anything, bro. He's gonna get open, and you're so scared to get beat over the top that the whole fucking underneath is wide open. Like, and I'm not saying he's bad, but I'm saying like, bro, that's just like that's his. If he had a gift, his gift was flash, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just like Calvin and DK is like height, muscle, and strength. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got guys that are just great route runners in Cup, Diggs, Keenan Allen, like Amari Cooper, like Justin Jefferson. I don't give a fuck what Alex says. Like that dude got good route running, bro. Like,
look, and I don't care what Alex says about Justin Jefferson. The man's had Kirk Cousins, and no disrespect, I know that we fall in love because we watch quarterback, and now last year was like the first time Kirk ever did something in his life with an offensive coach. But let's be real. Before that, Kirk, we weren't talking about Kirk like that. Nobody was really praising him. The man was putting.
Who wasn't praising Kirk until you put on gold chains? You know what
exactly. Nobody was talking about Kirk. Everyone's recency bias for last year and all this shit. But everyone knows that the point differential Vikings sucked. They were negative, and they still made the playoffs. It's so crazy. But 1,400 yards his rookie year, 16 the second, 18 the next. And the dude is on pace to break records. Better. Like, and that's just. And we don't even know if Kirk's going to be there after this year. We don't know what he's going to have, and we still believe he's going to ball out. And then, but I don't know. Maybe Jeff will take him out the top 10 because he'll probably have Jimmy G or something like that.
Hey, when you just said no one had love for Kirk, if I was on this podcast 2 years, I've always had love for Kirk. I don't know who can back me up on this, but I've always had love for Kirk. Back when he was with Washington, I even said I wanted him over Dak because I hate Dak. So I got one guy named Will.
Kirk. Black Kirk.
Huh?
Dak is black dirt.
Yeah, but Kirk showed that he's better than that. Like everybody used to say that he was that was what I was trying to say earlier about Jimmy G being a game manager, right? A game manager. Yeah. Kirk elevated above that. Like when he went to Minnesota, he proved that he was better than even what I was giving him credit for. So Kirk, I give Kirk a lot of love.
Now again, I agree that we didn't praise him maybe fully, but I've always kind of liked Kirk.
I like Kirk.
And like if you look at his stats, he's always had pretty fucking solid numbers. Yeah. No bullshit.
My thing with the whole Dak and Kirk comparison, and the same thing I've always had when we was like talking about when it was the Dak versus Hurts, when it was Dak versus RG3, when it was Dak versus Kirk, when it was Dak versus Andrew Luck. My thing was all those other quarterbacks were willing to take shots, and those quarterbacks were more accurate when it came to throwing the ball 15, 20 plus yards downfield. My thing with Dak was when he got the job, he was spoon fed. So it was like throw here, throw there, great line, Zeke in his prime. Like, you had Dez. So he was able to just be like cautious, you know what I mean? And then when they finally let go and let the reins off of him, you get a little bit of glimpse of goodness here, and then you get some bad decision making. And it's just like you add that with piss poor play calling from Kellen Moore, we're so predictable that everybody knew, oh, they're coming out in this formation. It's a play action. We know where they're going. So it's just like those guys came in and they had the ability to get straight to it, and they were actually great pocket passes already. So
Hey,
as much
Jose,
as I scrutinized that, it's never really about him just being terrible. It's just about him not fucking taking a chance to make plays like those guys did, bro. Like it's crazy.
Hey, Jose, how is your theory on 1 hour podcast?
Hey, maybe when we don't have lists.
Yeah.
Because lists, you know what? But you know what? We might have actually still been an hour. We had kept the format originally, and then we changed it up to what you suggested.
I'm sorry.
That might have been the thing, but we don't know. We won't know. It's whatever.
We chalked this up to Trey fault.
That's my bad.
Exactly.
I'll take that off.
I did like the way we did it because it gives you a reference, right? The other way, I think we would have been all over the place.
Yeah.
That's where I was bringing it up is I would have been lost. Like I would never remember shit.
I think the reason I did it that way is because I saw the Pick a Side podcast do that way, and that's how they did it for their TikToks. Maybe that's what I was going for. But either way works because the way we did it still does the format how we normally do it when I put up a picture.
That's exactly
So either way.
Yeah, I guess we're used to that.
But that's all I got for tonight, guys. I don't really got much more because I gotta get the hell out of here.
It was good.
Good talks all the way. Football's back, baby. Thursday we'll see Chiefs versus Lions. Who knows if
all right, bro.
We'll see if the Chiefs losing their second and third best players for that game is really going to affect them because that might affect the entirety of this whole season. For
honestly, that's the biggest question mark, right? How good they're going to be without him now.
Yep. Travis Kelce and Chris Jones.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. I don't think I have any more to say. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like, share the video. Follow the podcast on TikTok at Puro Pinche Sports, Instagram Puro Pinche Sports, YouTube Puro Pinche Sports, on X, Twitter at Pinche Sports Pod. For Hater James, for Trigger J Parker, for Humble James, who knows that his Cowboys are not going to win again, and for Alex, Mr. Loco out there, fucking need some Justin Jefferson love. I'm Jose Garza. We are Puro Pinche Sports, and we are out. Alex, you're stupid.
Oh my God.
Get
Y'all
that
better
man
pray.
a drug test.